My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get more leads to grow their roofing business. When doing a Google search for the Wilmington, North Carolina roofers area, these three guys right here are eating up all your business online. They're coming up on the top of page 1. Here they are. And you're coming up on the bottom of page 4. And you're likely getting sick and tired of seeing them grow their business. Now, the reason you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in about 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your website visible and to get more people interested in your roofing services so you get a ton of new calls and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website, and it looks good. It's very informative. It's easy to view, and it's easy to follow. There are a few things you can do to move you up quickly in the Google rankings. I have a tool I use to help me audit websites. First, let's take a look at two of the most important things that Google looks for when they rank you. First is the H1 and H2 tag, and second is a metadata tag, also called a title, which tells Google what you're all about. When they know what you're about, it's easy for them to rank you. Now I click on my tool over here. I already put your website in rooferhampsteadnc.com, and the title page comes up Roofing Contractor, Hampstead, North Carolina, right, followed by the name of the company. If you will tweak that a little bit to simply say Wilmington, North Carolina as your keyword, and then followed by the name of your company, you'll see you'll move up in the rankings and more people will find you. Now the second thing that Google looks for is the H1 and the H2 tag. There's two parts to that, the H1 and the H2 tag. Now I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to paste your website right in there. I'll hit the Analyze button, and based on these two things, metadata and H1, primarily Google decides how to rank you, and you want to be up on the top page, which is called the money page. Now your page does contain H1 headings, and it's listed before, and you've got the name of the company, Masimo, pardon me if I mispronounce that, wrong, construction. Now, if someone were to type that in the website when they were looking for a roofer, you would come up on page 1, probably number 1 on page 1. But people are not typing that in the search. When they're looking for a roofer, they're going to put roofers near me, Wilmington roofers, something along that line. So if you will change that to this, Wilmington roofers, followed by the name of your company, Masimo Construction Inc., now people will be able to find you and you'll come up. And the second part of this is your H2 headings. Here they like to have 2. Google likes to have 2 headings in this category. Follow the directions and they reward you by moving you up high in the rankings. And you've got the total of 4. Summer, revitalize your home, services, free estimates. Here again, if you'll lead with the keywords Wilmington Roofer, then the name of your company, and the second one put Wilmington Roofer, now put one of those points like revitalize your home with our roofers, Hampstead, North Carolina, that will work. Now when Google doesn't get the right signals, Google gets confused very easily and doesn't rank you. I would recommend tweaking all those points I mentioned and adding some content to support the titles. Now we can fix your site so people will see it. You'll get more calls to work with in the close, and that's what counts. This will double or triple your sales monthly. What that means, sir, if you're coming up on page 3, 4, 5, or 6, and then you move to page 2, your income will double monthly. And if you move to page 1, it'll triple monthly. That doesn't happen some of the time. That happens 100% of the time. Those top 3 guys I showed you before, they are getting 80% of the Google business. Reply to this message. I'll answer any questions you may have, and let's get started. This is Joseph. I hope you have a good day.